Your husband recently died, buried, not have stayed up to 6 months or 1 year for you to celebrate or for you to do the memorial service, for you to be free at least to say that at least your husband who has died has stayed at least to an extent as a buried person, as someone you love, as your own husband. You went and took in, become pregnant for someone else. See, when you are asked, you said is someone that who came to is your brother, relative, or whatever, who came to console you from there, one thing lead to another. I have come to tell you that excuse you are giving is flimsy one indeed, unconvincing excuse. That excuse is not welcomed at all. But I have come to tell you that you have been in it. Even when your husband was alive, you have been in it. You have been into flirt. You have been into cheating him. In fact, you contributed towards the death of that your husband, towards the pie of that your husband. That is what I've come to tell you. As a widow, you didn't even give your husband that last respect, that respect to show that whatever may be your differences, even when he was alive, as a man, which is normal in marriage, you never respected him. You went in and started having an affair with another man when your husband that you have buried has not stayed at least 6 to 1 year for you to say at least you can have stayed. The memorial service has been done. You don't know the spiritual, physical, and cultural implication of what you have done. If you are asked, you said that people will be telling you, go and confess your sin before the priest, go and do that. How can you be forgiven when the child that is in your womb now is a child that you have brought through that means? You have been on it. You have been doing it. You can't convince us. You have been doing it. In fact, the summary of the whole thing is that you were the one that fired your husband. If you can have the mind, to do that, meaning that you have been in it, you have been doing it. You have been doing it. It is a shameful thing. It is something that brings reproach in the family. And these things have been things you have been doing that contributed towards the downfall and the dying of your husband. But if people are telling you now, you have 1 or 2 reasons why you indulge in such wicked acts. What has spiked our morals? What has spiked good behavior? What has spiked people's conscience? People are no more reasoning. People are no more dealing with their consciences, because when people see moral videos like this one that I'm dropping here, they will scroll, jump and pass. They wouldn't want to listen to it. They rather prefer where they can see things that will contribute towards immoral things, immorality, things that will harden up their consciences and their minds. It is just a pity. You widow, you woman, I've come to tell you, you are the one that fired your husband. That is the summary. And there's no 2 ways about it. Anyway, friends and families, fans, always come to this platform. That is the place we give you information unadulterated, the way they are. Touch your share button until we meet again. I decree and declare that you are blessed. As long as you are watching my video, you are blessed. Thank you once again, and God bless us.